Hey there guys, what's up? It is me way from the future from the video you're about to watch. It is October of 2023 and I filmed the video you're about to watch in May of 2022. So pretty much a year and a half later. But I just watched through the content finally and I still feel like it was something to put out. I'm really sad for where I was at the time. We had just moved to Portland. We had just left all of our friends in Colorado. I honestly teared up watching the beginning of it. Jesse had left for a work trip, which I wasn't used to him leaving during the day to go to an office. Our story is kind of crazy because we met at work. We were on sister teams, so he sat right behind me from the time we started dating every single day. So when even we went to work, we were together. We went home together. We hung out at home together. Then the pandemic happened. We lived together. Pandemic happened. Never left each other's side all the way through Denver. We both worked at home every single day. We definitely went out and did things with our friends, but that's like fun. So when we moved to Portland and him going into an office a few days a week, even just leaving, separating for a few hours during the day, that really threw me for a loop. I was really sad about that. That was out of my comfort zone. And then him leaving for a work trip, so us separating for a full week. I mean, that just literally had never happened since when we started dating. Like, it just didn't, and especially with COVID, like nobody was traveling. So I was just in a bad place. But yeah, so even though the video is quite old at this time, I still wanted to put it out. It still was a great day that I ended up having. I ended up going thrifting, go for a little drive. You see a little bit of Portland. And then I make some dinner. Our garden was popped off at the time I filmed this, our first garden. So that was fun to see. It's fun to go back and watch. Our walls are so bare. We have nothing hung up. We have so much hung up now. So it's fun to see the house develop. My arms are so bare with no tattoos. I really had just kind of tiny stuff at that point. So you'll see in newer videos that I have a few more things added. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in so far, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Really thinks I'm talking to somebody. I am getting ready to venture out for the day. I'm using a peel pad by M61 Power Glow peel pad. Does it focus it? There we go. Cool. Using this before I put on my serums and sunscreen. Jesse is out of town this week. He now has to travel a bit for work, which is new for me. I feel like since the pandemic, I have just been so used to doing everything with him. I've kind of lost my sense of self, like being happy and enjoying the days by myself. So I am trying to get back to enjoying alone time. And I felt like maybe vlogging would help. I'm feeling off in general because I know I have a long week ahead by myself. But hopefully we can get through the day together. So yeah, it's Sunday. It's like 1:30. I have been sitting on the couch since I dropped Jesse off at the airport. I had my time to sulk, but I need to get over it and enjoy the days. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Needleless serum. I'm sure maybe you see ads for it all the time. Maybe it's just my YouTube always is giving me ads for it, but I like it. Ordinary caffeine solution for eyes. Been enjoying it. Kind of been like trying out some new products lately. I have 2 new sunscreens coming in this week, and 1 or 2 new serums. I don't know. I just felt like what I had been using before, I just needed to switch up. So, although I still really, really love my Tula sunscreen. I tried out Supergoop's Play. It's like 50 SPF. Got like a little sample size. Something about it I didn't love, and then Innisfree daily sunscreen I didn't love either. I like get little pimples, so I'm gonna use those on my neck when it's really sunny out, and maybe my tattoos, but I no longer want to put them on my face. But Tula I've loved for a while now. It's like really pretty, has like a shimmer in it. So that's a sunscreen. I honestly was probably gonna put on one more serum, but I kind of forgot. I'm like so scatterbrained. Right now I'm just trying to, like I said, trying to get myself out of a funk. So y'all are here with me to get out of this right now. You're along for the ride. So I'm thinking potentially Mills and I are going to get in the car and go to a thrift store. She loves a good car ride, so figure that would be fun to get us out. And maybe we'll go to a park if it's not raining. That's also not helping the cause here. It's like literally just like constantly rains. It's not helping the vibes, but you know, it is what it is. Brushed out the eyebrows. I cut my bangs last night. I have been cutting my hair for about probably like 6 months now. I decided to buy some scissors off Amazon and watch a few videos and try cutting it out myself, like doing layers and everything. Yesterday I didn't have time to do a full layer and like chop off the bottom, but I didn't have time for all that, so I just did the bangs. But I probably am, if I can get myself back to filming, I really want to do a whole video on how to cut my hair, because it's honestly so easy. And I literally bought like these, I think they were like $13 off Amazon scissors, and it's going so well. Obviously I'm not doing anything like too crazy, so, but for like a simple haircut, or even for a simple trim, you know, when you're going to get like a 1/2 inch off, it's just like, you know, it's just so expensive. So I've been trying to become a little bit more self-sustainable, if that's the correct word. So yeah, we have the skincare done. That's step 1. Okay, so now we gotta figure out our outfit. I have been, I feel like I have a uniform as of late. I wear this black top and some jeans and my high top Converse. So that's probably what I'll be wearing today. But it's not raining for a moment. The sun feels like it's trying to come out. This is my favorite part of the house. So cute. I'm like obsessed with my little kitchen window. This is like, I've dreamed of this. I keep having to remind myself that there's so many things about our life here that I have dreamed about, like the backyard and my kitchen and things like that. Well, parts of our kitchen. But sometimes it's easy to forget and take for granted. what you really had been looking for. So, what are they wearing? Okay. Keeping it pretty basic and simple, which is trying to branch out a little bit, but honestly, it's not as easy as you think sometimes to fully branch out. But I do want to put on some jewelry, so I feel like a little more done up. So, Jesse goes to work 3 times a week now. So I spend a lot of my time by myself, which like I started this whole vlog off, I'm like was not comfortable with. I used to be so comfortable. I used to like live in a studio by myself, and even when Jesse and I first started dating and whatnot, but I mean honestly probably like everyone, the pandemic like really put the took the soloist out of me. But now that I am alone 3 days a week, I'm like picking up some weird habits, and maybe they're good. But I talk to myself a ton, which I think I used to do when I lived alone. I talk to myself a lot. I have not put in earrings in so long. Yeah, I'll be real. I've been in like such a rut lately. I feel like just like, you know, missing our Colorado friends and yeah, but it is time to get out of that. You know, like you can't just sit around sad. So right now, guys. Okay, wow, this is a cute combo. I've haven't done this combo before, but I do think I like it. So, oh yeah. Finding new earring combos. Look at us go today. It's gonna be a good day. We've been in Portland about a little over 2 months now. Few takeaways on it. I really do love it. I think it has a lot of positive qualities. I feel like it's good energy here. I do really like that it's not super dry. Denver was so dry. My skin just like, I feel like I am much more hydrated here with the humidity and everything. Downside of that, I mean, it literally rains like every day. Like it's not like a stereotype. It is a reality. It rains every single day. So that's been an adjustment, especially coming from Denver. It's like wildly sunny there, which we didn't know when we moved there. Like I didn't know that was like really a thing. And then we got there and it was phenomenal. So weather's been a little tough to get used to, but I mean, like, put 2 on 1. But it hasn't been too bad. I don't know. You just gotta tell yourself it's not bad. So yeah, weather has been a big change. We love our neighborhood. We're in like a super neighborhood vibe. I'll go on a little walk later and show you guys. I like the neighborhood aspect. We were in like a more city neighborhood in Denver. So like a lot of trees, really cute houses around here. The food has been like wildly insane. Like I have never had this much good food in my entire life. So that's a huge positive. Looking to see if I have a strap to put on this. If not, I'm gonna buy one. Okay, so back to Portland. The food, 12 out of 10. The people and the vibes, 12 out of 10. The weather, not so much. The coast is so wild that we live near it and get to go to that all the time. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. Can't find a strap for the camera. Would be nice, but oh well. Gonna make sure all the doors are checked before we head out on this adventure. I still gotta show you guys my full outfit whenever I get my shoes on. Hi, you're gonna come with mommy. We're gonna go somewhere fun. Well, you're gonna be in the car most of the time, but we're gonna get us out of the house. All right, so here is the final outfit. We just have a little cropped black top, this like Nike little jacket thing, some loose fitting Levi's that I thrifted, and high top clunky Converse. So that's the fit. Let's go. All right, I'm ready to go out on my little adventure. I have my journal in case I want to journal. The book I'm reading, I'm super into reading right now. Apparently this is like so amazing. I haven't gotten like into it yet, but apparently it's like a slow start, and then once you get to the good part, you can't put it down. So we'll see. AirPods, and then I just got this really cute little Nike backpack yesterday. So I'm really excited to like use this to take to parks. 'Cause it's a cute little size. So I'm gonna use it today. Oh my gosh, you okay? Okay, so I came to this really pretty rose park before I thrift to show you guys and to take Millie out and get her out and about before it started raining harder. And it is kind of really coming down now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's coming down. The roses are so pretty, so we'll definitely be back. However, I don't know if now is the time. So maybe I'll go thrift, kind of out of the way, but maybe I'll go thrift, and then maybe by then it'll be done raining. Does that sound good, girl? Does that sound good? I think that's the plan. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what I got thrifting today. So first, we've been really needing some more wall art in here. So first, I'm trying to get there to be no glare. is this little painting. I feel like it looks like it's in Italy and just makes me feel really at peace. And I don't know, I really liked it. And I like the wood frame is like honestly kind of scratched up. And I like that about it. I think it's gonna go in our office, but we'll see. Next, I got this little, I think it's like a tea cup tray. But I think we're gonna use it as an ashtray. It is from Japan. All right, so my camera died. I decided to go out for a little walk. I took a few videos on my phone, but we'll see if the quality is good enough to show you guys the neighborhood. If not, I go on walks like literally every day. So I'll show you at some point. Was feeling a little parched when I came home. Didn't want just water, so I made myself a little club soda with a lot of lemon, and it's very refreshing. Okay, but wanted to show you the last piece of wall art I got. There's kind of bad over there, but so cute. And I kind of really like the way they look next to each other. I feel like they're just like different vibes, different wood, different shape and everything. So, hi ma'am. So I'm thinking about putting both of them right above my desk. I feel like it'll give it a good vibe right there above my desk. So, we'll see. That's a decent spot up there for it as well. Here's the backyard. Oh, we're getting patio furniture finally. We've literally had a camping table here for so long. Here's the backyard though. You wanna go out? A little wind chime. Got our cafe lights. Oh, it's gonna be so cute once we finally get the furniture set up. Yeah, so that's what's going on now. I'm gonna cook dinner in a little bit. I'm not really cooking. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna get dinner ready in a bit. So I'll show you that soon. All right, so to wrap up today's video, I'm gonna end with dinner. I'm making a little Greek salad situation. I'm gonna make some homemade croutons. Got red onion, feta, cherry tomatoes, spinach. I'm gonna go out to the garden and get the rest of the lettuce, so you'll have to come with me for that. Cucumber. I got some olives from the store, and then I'm gonna make a little dressing. So I'll show you that when I get there. I do have grilled chicken in the fridge, but I'm not sure if I'm like in the mood for that or not. So we'll see if I decide to get that. But for now, let's get this going. So we have two garden beds. This one has strawberry. Oh my god, there's a red strawberry. Oh my god. They're really starting to pop off. These were already planted when we got here. There's some more strawberries. Go. So the ribbon plant. Oh my god, I gotta show Jesse. So these were already planted when we got here, and I guess they pop up every year. And then over here we have salad mix, butter lettuce, 6 romaines, cucumber, which isn't doing that well. I don't know why, but it's not doing great. We have 2 different types of tomatoes. The second one back is eggplant. And then we have red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and jalapenos. So, gonna cut some from the garden for my salad. So I need some lettuce I can actually eat. It's a decent piece of this. So we should have had this all the weekend. You're getting so eaten. Alright, so got my lettuce. Okay, so I have the salad mostly ready. I have lettuce from the garden, spinach, cherry tomatoes, cut on olives, red onion, cucumber, feta. I made some croutons, which I'll add in. I just did fresh sourdough bread, olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic, I believe. Yep, ooh, that's looking good. Okay, and I'm gonna make the dressing now. I'm gonna attempt to make it with one hand. Here we go. Well, no. We use little Dijon olive oil. Debating on this lemon pepper. I don't know. I do also have fresh lemon that I'm for sure using. Oregano, pink lemon and black pepper. Okay, so I ended up using everything except the lemon pepper seasoning. I used the fresh lemon instead, so. All right, it's pretty lightly dressed, but it's looking pretty fire. So now I'm going to shake it. I somehow cut my finger. Don't know how, but I kind of cut it bad. It hurts. Oh, good. Okay. Cleanup will be in a minute. Let's get got this. Okay. Wow. It looks perfect. All right. So here's it all mixed up. It's pretty nicely dressed, actually. And I made myself some more lemon water. Bon appetit. Okay, you guys, that salad was seriously like 10 out of 10. If you enjoy a Greek Mediterranean salad like that, give that recipe a go, because that was phenomenal. That dressing. But now I am gonna make some overnight oats for tomorrow. I feel like back in the office days, I used to do this quite a bit. And I got out of it for a while, but I am back on. So I figured I'd show you my recent recipe. So I got mason jars just from Target. Starting off, organic old-fashioned rolled oats. It says half a cup. I think that's what I've been doing. I think I do. I do a half a cup, like maybe a little less, or like, yeah. So it's not like perfectly filled up. That's plenty. And then some fall out in the thing. Step one. I then do cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I think it's supposed to be pretty good for you, so do like decent amount of cinnamon. I've been doing a crack or two of pink Himalayan salt. I feel like when you make oatmeal, sometimes it's good to have the salt. I don't know. I could have made that one up. Chia seeds. A serving size is 2 teaspoons. I know I've been at least doing 1 teaspoon. Let's see. Fuck it. I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons actually. They are so good for you, so. That one was maybe just a little less than a teaspoon. And then I had been buying the barista, well actually I have it, the barista oat milk. This shit is so good for like lattes and whatnot. And I had just been using this because it was around, but then one week I was over lattes and I bought this Planet Oat Milk Unsweetened Vanilla. So I feel like it's pretty good. And I never know how much to put in, but That looks like a nice amount. So, mix her on up. This is not like a super riveting recipe, but I feel like when I watch videos on YouTube, I get inspired by what other people make. It gets you out of your rut, even if it's not a super crazy recipe. It at least sparks an idea like, ooh, that looks good. So yeah, that's the recipe as of late. And then all I do is put on a ton of strawberries and blueberries. They have been so big and beautiful at the store lately, and they just taste so good. They're amazing. So that's what it looks like right now, but it'll be looking phenomenal by tomorrow once it gels up a bit. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you guys were able to take something out of this video, whether it was one of the food recipes or I inspired you to go thrift shopping. If you guys might not know it, but you guys helped me get out of my rut today, so I really appreciate that. Definitely got me back in a little bit of a filming mood. So maybe I'll release some more content soon. But until then, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.